Who's the cheapest?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Yes. Oh, and Kourtney.
All righty. Now, why would you say Kendall and Kourtney are the cheapest?
Kourtney just nitpicks every last thing, so it takes her like 5 years to get a contract done. and
You still working on season 12 deal? Jesus Christ.
And Kendall is just like, really frugal with her money, and I love it. Like, she's just, she'll splurge like for an occasion, but she doesn't really do that regularly.
Kim Kardashian playfully exposes Kendall and Kourtney's surprising frugality, highlighting how they often avoid spending on certain things.
By the way, North, you need to have some loyalty. When mommy talks about people, you cannot tell them. Why would you tell Auntie Kendall I hated her outfit?
Kim was telling me all night, she's like, no, it's great, your look is great, I love it. And then North and Penelope were in my room after, and I go, oh guys, who was your favorite of the night? Then they were like, you were actually our favorite. And I was like, oh my God, stop, really? And they were like, yeah, we really loved yours, you were our favorite. And I was like, your mom said she really liked my look too. And she goes, she was lying. She told me she did not like your look.
Northwest calls out Kim Kardashian for allegedly lying about Kendall Jenner's Met Gala look, creating a humorous mother-daughter moment. The revelation adds a playful twist to family transparency and pokes fun at celebrity glam routines.
Rob Kardashian reveals why Kendall Jenner is the meanest sister. Rob Kardashian has revealed why he believes Kendall Jenner is the meanest sister. He exposes insider facts about her behavior, including using people around her and having fits of rage. Rob claims that Kendall was furious when he considered doing a show at China, taking extreme measures to prevent it. Kendall has also been spiteful to Kylie, mocking her in front of others. She has been involved in fights with other family members, including Corey and Kourtney. Rob accuses Kendall of choosing sides against him and spending time with his ex, Rita Ora.
Rob Kardashian reveals Kendall Jenner as his meanest sister, humorously blaming her awkward moments during a trip to China. This playful jab adds insight into their sibling relationships, bringing out the lighter side of family dynamics.
Kim Kardashian is trying her best to distance her family from Diddy, but there are too many photos, too many videos, and way too many connections between these two. Not even the Kardashian-Jenner family can escape the Diddy downfall. So let's get into it. So imagine this, you're out grabbing a coffee, maybe running a quick errand, and then out of nowhere, bam!
Lies a story many have never heard. Recently, shocking allegations have surfaced about Kim Kardashian's influence over her younger sister Kendall's connections within the industry. What exactly happened, and why is Kendall now speaking up?
You're in a car accident and now you've got medical bills adding up like a bad to-do list. And no surprise, the insurance company is giving you the runaround. It's like, really, can I catch a break? Sadly, this happens way too often. You've got these firms that promise you the world and leave you buried in paperwork and stuck with those low-ball settlements. That's not right, but it doesn't have to be your story. Enter Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. These guys are like the Avengers of legal help.
As the Kardashians solidify their empire, rumors have circulated that Kim often paved unconventional paths for her siblings to climb up the social ladder. Kendall, now a top model, has reportedly shared that there were times Kim pushed her into the orbit of prominent musicians and rappers.
With over 1,000 attorneys and offices in each state, they've got the muscle to take on big insurance companies and fight for you. And let me tell you, they don't mess around. Just this year, they locked in a $26 million settlement in Philly, 40 times the insurance offer. So clearly Morgan & Morgan is the firm you want fighting for you. Plus, it's super easy, no appointments, no stuffy meetings. You can submit everything they need right on your phone, and it doesn't cost you a dime unless you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody, don't wait. You can go to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you can check out my link in the description below.
Kendall's frustrations reportedly became public when she hinted at feeling like a pawn in a bigger game. The model has alluded to moments where Kim encouraged her to appear at events with specific celebrities, especially those within the hip-hop and rap scene.
It's all free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan has your back because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. we're going to be talking about the Kardashian family and their connections to Diddy. Right now, it looks like every celebrity is trying to distance themselves from this criminal, probably because they don't want to get tied into some of his past. But when it comes to the Kardashians, there are too many receipts that tie them very close to this man, and it makes me question what they knew or what they're hiding. I'm sure Khloe is a little bit more embarrassed now.
In a recent interview, Kendall mentioned wanting to define her career on her own terms, emphasizing that fame shouldn't come at the cost of authenticity. Close sources reveal that while Kendall respects her sister's ambitions, she often felt uneasy with the connections that were arranged for her. This sentiment intensified as Kim continued her push to get Kendall associated with influential figures in the industry, often against Kendall's wishes.
Partying with Diddy butt naked. There's been so much talk about Diddy's white parties, I'm not surprised to know that these sisters were in attendance. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kris Jenner was there. She kind of seems like the type that would get freaky, but honestly, Diddy's way beyond freaky. He is a felon. Khloe Kardashian once boasted that she partied with P. Diddy and everyone was butt naked. Now, this is way back in 2014 on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is why I love media, because these things never go away. And now that Diddy is being wrapped up,
Kim, meanwhile, remains unapologetic, believing that every connection serves a purpose. She's known for meticulously orchestrating her family's presence in celebrity circles, and some claim she views Kendall's associations as business moves. However, Kendall's more private nature clashed with this approach, reportedly leading to arguments as she pushed back on Kim's strategies.
Trafficking, partying, racketeering, ring. It's very interesting to learn which celebrities were in attendance. Khloe said, I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Well, this party, I think half the people there were naked. You would have loved it. Kourtney asked more questions about the party, and of course, Khloe did not hold back, saying that there was Diddy, there was Quincy, there was even Justin Bieber there. The kid that seems so traumatized, well, I mean, the man now, but the clearly traumatized kid that has now become a man and who is not yet healed.
With whispers of this family dynamic now public, many fans are questioning Kim's motives. Why would she put her sister's comfort aside for fame? Some believe that Kim's ambition sometimes overshadows the family's emotional well-being, focusing more on brand connections than personal boundaries. Kendall's revelation raises questions about the Kardashian-Jenner empire's inner workings and the sacrifices made for its continued rise.
Our Jenner girls were partying with Diddy when they were underage. And it doesn't sound like it was just his star-studded above board parties. It sounds like Diddy's freak-offs. The very parties that landed him in jail after decades of alleged crimes. And it's not just the Kar-Jenners who have suspicious histories with Diddy. Many of their significant others over the years also have been tightly tied to Diddy. From Kanye, Travis Scott, French Montana, and Tyga to Kris's longtime boyfriend.
The Kardashians have maintained close ties with the hip-hop scene for years, with Kim Kardashian right at the center. Kim's introduction to these stars reportedly started around the early 2000s through socialite Paris Hilton. From then, Kim became a frequent guest at events hosted by hip-hop moguls and quickly climbed the social ranks, allegedly involving herself in circles where Kendall would soon find herself too.
As family, Corey Gamble. So how far back do these ties to Diddy go? What evidence links them to Diddy's nastiest activities? And what has Kris Jenner been using her master PR cleanup skills to hide from us? We watched hours of old show footage, analyzed decades of interviews, and combed through too many photos and timelines to count in order to lay it all out for you in a comprehensive way. So take a deep breath, because we are diving in. And the first stop on this crazy investigation is the woman some people have been calling Diddy's Ghislaine Maxwell.
Rumors surfaced that some interactions might not have been as innocent as they seemed. While Kim frequently attended hip-hop events, questions arose when Kendall was seen at parties known for their exclusive, high-profile guest lists.
The woman who recruited all those girls for Epstein over the years. People are claiming Diddy's equivalent is Kim Kardashian. Kim has been seen at Diddy parties since 2006 when she attended one of his infamous white parties with Paris Hilton. Kim's job as Paris's closet organizer, stylist, and friend was her first real introduction to a lot of the celebrity world. However, Kim actually had ties to Diddy before Paris took her to this party.
In Kendall's recent revelations, she describes feeling somewhat pushed by her family, particularly Kim, to form connections within the hip-hop world. Her comments hint at family dynamics where each sister's visibility in these exclusive circles was calculated.
After that 2006 white party, Kim and Diddy got closer, making appearances at his parties, posing with him on red carpets, greeting each other at sporting events, and Diddy was even credited with inspiring Kanye to marry Kim, according to Kanye's 2022 BET Awards speech about Diddy.
He inspires so many of my choices, so many of my life choices, my wife choices.
So clearly they're on friendly terms.
Why would Kim go to these lengths? For Kim, these connections were key to her journey from reality star to a major pop culture icon. However, some are starting to wonder if Kim's drive to cultivate such relationships for herself and her family was motivated by more than just business ambition.
Well, it seems to all go back to this alleged Entertainment Tonight story shown in the background of this TikTok that claims the FBI found tapes of Kim doing things at Diddy's home. You know, illegal things.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has disclosed disturbing details, accusing Kardashian of a scheme involving drugging high-profile men.
The relationships that Kim fostered had lasting impacts on both Kendall and her career, sparking rumors and tension within the family. Kendall's recent statements suggest she felt that Kim prioritized Kardashian fame over her personal boundaries.
Kanye.
Yo,
I'm here to ask 73 questions.
I'm ready.
Babe, this is for me.
Oh.
The kids are in the room.
Kim,
Hi.
so I catch you guys home together. Is this like a rare thing?
It is really rare.
In a world where fame is everything, the lines between personal life and public image often blur, especially for the Kardashian-Jenner clan. But now, Kendall Jenner is speaking out, revealing an unexpected side of her sister Kim Kardashian's role in her life, one that involves setting her up with famous black rappers. Join us as we uncover the dynamics of Hollywood fame and family loyalty.
Oh, that's great. And what did you do for the first 30 minutes of your day?
I woke up at 5:45, brushed my teeth, got ready, headed to the gym, and worked out.
Nice. And what's a typical lazy day when everyone's together?
There's no such thing as a lazy day. Look, I'll show you. All the
Okay.
kids are in the room.
So your home is clearly stunning.
Thank you.
How would you describe this home?
I would say like a minimal monastery.
Wow. And where did the inspiration come from?
From Axel Vavort and Kanye.
Kim has always been at the forefront of the spotlight, meticulously managing her family's image and connections. But Kendall's recent remarks highlight that Kim's support sometimes crossed boundaries, linking Kendall to specific artists for the sake of fame and PR.
Random question, what was the last Kimoji that you used?
My daughter North used the Kim blowing the bubble gum.
Ah, that's cute.
Hi guys. Hi.
Aw.
What are you doing? Daddy's in here?
Adorable.
Oh, thank you.
So what are these guys most into in life right now, Kim?
Sorry, what was the question?
What are they most into in life right now?
Saint is into Paw Patrol and
Kendall explains that Kim would often suggest strategic relationships with influential rappers, something that, while initially meant to boost Kendall's public image, started to feel orchestrated. These revelations have fans questioning where the line should be drawn between family support and personal autonomy.
I think Paw Patrol North is into Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I want to meet him.
You do? And Shy is into anything food.
That's great. And what's the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
I would say when the kids tell you they love you.
I already said that.
Kanye, what's the best part about being a dad?
The kids.
What's the most important thing you learned from your parents about raising a family, Kim?
Just that family is everything. Oh, cough on me, why don't you?
Aw.
When reflecting on her family dynamics, Kendall shared that she often felt like a pawn in Kim's fame game. She recalls moments where she was encouraged to join social events with particular music stars, arranged to spark public interest. It wasn't about connections for Kendall, it was about finding her own identity amidst the fame.
Can you share with me your secret to good parenting?
I would say you just have to wing it. My sisters and I are on a group chat, always getting parenting advice.
But they don't get advice from me. Can I get on that chat, please?
I'm gonna have to let you guys sort that out. Guys, do you mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, of course.
Great. What's the most important thing that you want your kids to know?
I want my kids to be kind and
Squishies.
and to be kind and to treat everybody the same way.
Though Kendall respects Kim's dedication to family and their brand, she reveals that being pushed into these high-profile circles was sometimes overwhelming. Her goal was always to build her career independently, not as a product of her sister's networking.
How did you manage to keep it real for the family in sometimes unreal surroundings?
Well, I think we always keep it real, and there's really no real situations.
And what would you say is a thing that your kids taught you?
My kids have taught me how to be patient and just what's important in life. Yeah, one second. Oh, and Fortnite.
So who's most excited for baby number 4?
Who's most excited for baby brother? You? I think North is too, because Saint.
As fans react to Kendall's statements, many are supporting her choice to finally speak up. This rare moment of honesty exposes a lesser-known side of Hollywood's most famous family, showing the pressures of balancing personal values with the expectations placed upon them.
We'll have someone to play with instead of her. And Saint wants to name him Sainty too, right?
I want to play with Chicago, that's why.
Oh.
So how ready are you guys feeling for the new arrival?
I mean, the room's not ready yet, so kind of stressing.
What name will your baby definitely not have?
He will definitely not have Another Direction.
What do you mean by that?
That is all for North. And actually, Anna had some influence in naming North because once she heard that rumor, she asked me and said that name was genius.
Kendall's story brings a new perspective to the Kardashian-Jenner empire. As Kendall seeks to reclaim her narrative, her voice adds depth to the ongoing conversation about fame, family influence, and personal boundaries in the spotlight.
People to know that I'm single.
I think you need a great photo. You know what we need for that? We need a bikini pic tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll look so hot and we'll just say, tell us you're single without telling us you're single.
Oh, I love it. You're single.
Who needs a boyfriend when you have sisters?
Who needs a boyfriend? Kendall Jenner and Kim Kardashian are redefining independence. Join the conversation as they flaunt their fabulous single lives and prove that love isn't the only thing that matters.
Anything I do, anything, gets hate. Like, I could be walking down the street doing absolutely nothing, and somebody always has something bad to say. I crave the complete opposite. I want to be on a farm in Wyoming with a ton of animals. That's where I want to be. Getting wasted. Like, the drunk part is...
In the latest season of The Kardashians, Kendall Jenner candidly expresses her frustration, stating, "Anything I do gets hate." This poignant moment reflects her struggles with public perception and the pressures of being in the spotlight.